Right, what's going on, guys? We are back with Foot Champions Weekend League rewards. It is that time of week again, and it is my first set of, well, it's not my first set of proper rewards, because I obviously did it last week, but we did that on the Friday because Future Stars was coming out. Today I am opening rewards anyway because we still have some, Future Stars cards are. Did I say Future Stars rewards earlier? Sorry, the Future Stars promo was out on the Friday. So this week you still got those cards in packs. I think Team 2 is coming out tomorrow, but I don't really care. The value of the cards are probably still going to be the same as what they are now. So we may as well open on the Thursday. I don't know what you guys want me to do, but we just have to wait and see. So yeah, let's just sort out my stream settings and then I'm going to get into the chat and see what you guys are saying. So yeah, let's do this. Kill 'em, boys. And then we got Weekend League tomorrow, and that is, oh Jesus, I'm gonna try harder to keep calm this weekend because I have not succeeded in the first 2 weekends that I came back. I really got carried away plenty of times. But that's what I'm practicing, guys. It's not easy. It really isn't easy, especially on such a disgraceful game. It's going to take a lot of practice to get used to keeping calm at the BS that goes on. Right, let's refresh my channel, sort out the thumbnail. And then we can go ahead and... oh shit, where's the thumbnail? There it is, yeah. There it is. So just before I get into the chat, I don't know what you guys think would be best to do in terms of opening my rewards or my packs, my tradable packs, today or tomorrow. I think today would still be a good time. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, Future Stars cards are still in packs despite another set of cards coming out tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, just save that thumbnail quick. It's just saving now. Right, 19 comments. It used to take me like 10 minutes to sort out my stream settings before, but now it's a lot quicker now, which is brilliant. Right, what's up Black Cotton, what's up KD7, what's up Chloe Petey, FIFA Skills, what's up Tyler, Esco, what's up Simeon Osborne, Relaxy Gamer, what's up Scarbucky, got nothing from Goal 1 again. I know it's a joke, it's so frustrating with these rewards. You know, you play a broken game, you go through all that bullshit, and then you think, right, well I've gone through all that hell, I'm going to get rewarded now. And then sometimes you get nothing from the rewards, and in the end it just seems like nothing's worth it. But for me personally, it is worth it because I've got a channel to do it all on. Luckily, if I wasn't doing a channel, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, then I wouldn't see the point in me doing all that stuff, like in terms of rewards, because it is so easy. What's up Darren McDowell? What's up Scott Menery? I just packed 94 R9. If you did, then be sure to tweet me. What's up Kieran? What's up Anonymous? I'm playing Weekend League this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I mean, every weekend I go into now, I think I'm just going to... I think goal 3 would be the mark for me. And then once I've hit that, I can decide whether I fancy going, for anything further, if you know what I mean. So I don't think I'm going to go full on like I always used to, doing the full Weekend League. I did the full Weekend League last weekend, didn't I? But like that was after I hit goal 3. On the Sunday, I was like, right, we're just one win away from goal 3, and then just see what we can get after that. I intended it for it to be a chilled night because I didn't really need to win many games to get the rank that I needed. But things got a bit AEDsy, didn't they? And they got a bit heated, so it was a bit annoying, but still, what can you do? I'll just have to make sure I don't get like that again. You have a good record. Yeah, a lot of that is from squad battles though. It'd be a lot lower, I think, if it was all from FUT Champs and Rivals. I guess you'll get Firmino on your red pick. I actually hope I get him because he'd be a good cam for me. What you get in FUT Champs? I got gold 2 when you open in. I don't know what to do actually, guys. I don't know whether to open them straight away. I mean, I don't think it'd be a good idea. I don't know how many people are actually going to come in stream. And that's not me just doing it, you know, just waiting for viewers to come in. It's just so people can actually see what I get. I mean, for example, when I got that Ronaldo, if I opened that straight away, no one would have saw it, you know. And then we had loads of people that saw that at once, and it was a great moment. Just packed Hullet. God, so already, so 2 people said they packed Hullet in R9. I don't know whether to believe all of it. I don't know. I'm really not sure. What's up, God Gilf? God, actually, yeah, that is God Gilf. I couldn't see that properly. Who do you pack? I haven't opened anything yet. The chance of you packing a future star is 0.0000001%. I'll just open the packs. You never know. I got Santi and Snodgrass in my picks today. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Have you completed James? No, I haven't completed him. I've only just started him. I'm not going to complete him straight away. I don't know if I'm even going to do more of those objectives tonight, guys, because I want to get an early night. Like even last night, guys, I said that I wanted to get to bed early, but it took me ages. It just fucking it took me ages to fall asleep. I had the food and everything like that. That took me a while, and yeah, it just like I think tonight I just want to end early, get to bed early, wake up early. That's just what I want to do because I'm kind of getting stuck in this night um, late night routine that I'm on at the minute, and it's kind of it is getting to me. It's been going on for a few weeks now. You know, every day I'm trying to sleep earlier and stuff, but I can't sleep until really late, and it's annoying. And it makes me do things late on in the day. Like streaming now, I'm streaming at 9:30. I prefer to stream at 7:30. So yeah, it is a bit annoying. But what can you do? We get a donation from Eyeshadow, €5 with the Ronaldo emoji. Thanks for that, really appreciate it. Any donation, guys, any donation, whether it's 50p or €5, anything is amazing. So Eyeshadow, you're an absolute. What's like a really good word to describe someone? I don't know. I don't know. Just say legend. You're just an absolute legend. That's all I can say. It's really appreciated. The fact anyone would consider donating anything blows my mind because, you know, this time 4 years ago, this whole channel didn't exist. Like, this wasn't even here. You know, none of you were even, like, I didn't even have the support that I have right now. And, you know, and then it came from nothing to all of a sudden people showing their support enough to donate some money. I genuinely find it amazing. I just do. So yeah, it's really appreciated. I've got Cazorla and Tejas in my Gold 3 rewards. Tejas is a really good one. I wouldn't mind getting him. Just play till 14 wins. I mean, I do want to be a bit more casual, but because you know, last weekend I played to Gold 3, but as I had quite a lot of games remaining, I could have easily got the Gold 2, so I just went for it. I didn't really have enough to get Gold 1 either. There's too much aids in the game right now, and my team is too shit for me to even get close to Gold 1 at the minute. I mean, I was only 3 wins off. 3-1, what am I talking about? I was only 3 wins off, but there's just way too much bullshit for me to get those 3 wins at the minute. There just is. There's some of the stuff that happened during the week was a joke, and there's no way I can get the Gold 1 at the minute. And I don't want to target it like I used to, guys. I used to have this thing that, you know, I should finish Gold 1 every week, and it used to really piss me off when I didn't because, you know, the amount of AIDS that prevented me from getting ranks that I deserved to get, and it fucked me off every time. And now I don't give a shit. You see me get the gold 2 last week, and I didn't care. It was just I enjoyed the fact that I got gold 2, so we got some decent rewards to open. Whereas if that was 2 years ago, I'd have finished gold 2, and I'd have been fucking pissed off as fuck. I'd have been so frustrated that, you know, I was like, why the hell didn't I get the gold 1? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It just gives you a few rewards. It's just a rank, but you know, when you really care about those results and those ranks, like I actually used to, and especially when you get screwed over from them, it can genuinely make you hate the game. And I mean genuinely despise the game with how much it costs you. It's just a joke. So I can't be asked for that. I'm not bothered where I finish anymore. Silver 1, gold 3, gold 2, like those are not even bad rewards. I stopped at gold 3 with 10 left, got Lloris and Sancho in player picks. Sancho and Lloris, that's actually tasty. I'll tell you what, if I get Lloris in player picks, that would be, I would actually like that because I packed him the other night before his inform was released, so yeah. He sent a oh yeah, he sent a super chat. Just noticed that. I see it, I see it. I see it here. By the way, for me, I can scroll up to the chat since the start, so I think if I miss a donation now, it doesn't disappear. The streamer can actually scroll up to the very first comment, I think. So yeah, another donation from Jack Lando Games, who's also a member, or who was a member, sorry. I hope you get good rewards in both division rivals, and it says cup champs, but I know what you mean, foot champs. Really appreciate that as well. Absolute legend yourself. 5 Aussie dollars. Yeah, I must be stupid because I must be ridiculous because I knew all the currencies in the world, like euros, dollars in, well, not all the currencies, but most, you know, the basic ones. Euros around Europe and all that, and in Ireland, and obviously pounds here, and then dollars in America. I didn't actually know. I never really did any research of what the currency was in Australia. So it's, yeah, that's Australian dollars. So A, and then the dollar sign. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah. How much is that donation in British pounds? I'll go and have a look actually. Let's quickly have a look. Let's see. So 5 Aussie dollars in pounds. That is £2.60 in England, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the differences. It's pretty low at the moment here. It's low here. I mean, that's £2.60 here. Did you hear about Messi and Abidal? Messi and Abidal? What's happened? Hope about something sick, guys. This week's the week. Right. You're going to make upgrades. Okay then. What do I do then? What do I do? Hang on a minute. I need to see what's in here. These are the other players that I sold. Sold Varane. The rest of them. Let's just I keep those players there, those expensive ones, because I like screenshotting stuff like that and looking back on the certain players that I sold. Got Jadon Sancho from Benfica versus Porto challenge. That's decent. Glad you're back playing champs. Yeah, same here. Same here. I mean, it's a good thing my channel's been doing better in that. You know, the viewers have been a bit higher than obviously what they were when I weren't playing, which is going to happen. That's obviously good. I mean, I'm trying to get the channel back to where it was but in a calmer way. But still, it's been tough. The last two weekend leagues have been full of AIDS, and I've hated playing it. And it's kind of it has made me rage and made me quite fiery at times. We're going to do this SBC first before I do anything. Going to get an extra pack, small prime gold players pack. So, and they can be quite OP. Surely by now we all know what happened in the January transfer window. So what is this about Messi and Abidal? Uh, Messi will be leaving. I don't know if that's the truth. He isn't going to leave just because of a little argument, is he? Surely not. I don't know what's happened. He's not going to leave the club just because of that. I think it's the media again, isn't it? Just um, making something, making it bigger than what it is. Jamie, whoever thinks Messi will actually leave Barca is deluded. Yeah, do you reckon he's really going to leave the club that has made him who he is, and that has that is so iconic for him? You really think he's going to leave that club? That all the stuff, all the iconic things he's done there, he's going to leave that special place just because of a little argument? It's bollocks. You know, he's just going to. They're probably going to like either agree to disagree or just move on from it. It's not going. It's not a big deal. You know, everyone has these little disagreements sometimes. Doesn't mean he should leave like such a heroic place for him because of something little like that. It's just stupid. Do you know what I mean? Are you just wondering if you got any tips on growing a YouTube channel? Well, I guess I can only go with what happened with me. Like I just started streaming. Basically, I streamed with a face cam where you can actually see my reactions and stuff, and I just did it almost every night. And then, you know, I just didn't give up, and then things started working out a little bit. So that's all it was for me. But you know, I could have been like, and there's one thing, just don't give up on it, because that's the big thing here. Because when when you do like a stream and you've got like one or two viewers, in the end you're just going to be like, oh fuck this, what's the point? Like no one's watching me. This isn't going to get anywhere. And I used to stream to one or two viewers, guys. I used to back in like FIFA 17 summertime. I did a Foot Champs Weekend League and I was streaming in front of about 10 viewers. And, you know, I could have easily been like, what's the point of this? Why am I doing this? There's no point. But I knew if I didn't give up, I just carried on doing it, things might end up changing. And they did, so that's the moral of the story, guys. Just don't give up. Don't give up, even if you don't have that many viewers. The more you do it, the more it probably gets in the algorithm, and then depending on how how much people like your content, it will grow. That's all I can say. Oh, he's 200. Oh, there's a 200 one there. Someone's probably bought in. So that's all I can say about YouTube. That's all I can say. Because some people, they do a video or a stream and there's no views. They expect views straight away. It's not going to happen. You got to keep it going so then gets into the algorithm. And even then, it might not work. You might not get viewers for ages and ages. I didn't get any. I didn't get many viewers for like how many months? About 16 months before my channel started getting somewhat anywhere. So that's all it is. You just need to keep going, and it will either work out or it won't. You just have to try it, because at the end of the day, you never know. Right, let's buy this guy. 62. Please say he's not going to be expensive. Yep, here we go. Here we go with these bullshit cards that go for ridiculous amounts. I'm going to have to look for another player in a bit. What? What did I do there? I just accidentally clicked it twice. Kagawa, God, what's happened to him? There was a time when he was at United and, you know, everyone thought he'd be United's main attacking midfielder. And he actually was good. But at the end of the day, he wasn't going to start ahead of Rooney, who was actually playing in that position a lot. And then we signed Mata, didn't we? And then that was his United career done, pretty much. He wasn't going to come back from that. We sold him back to Dortmund, I think. Now he's playing somewhere else. Do I need this guy? This is ridiculous, really. Argentina. Needs to be rare. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to buy it. The other two shouldn't be too much. Look how many people with this same name. No, that's the wrong one. What? Oh, please. Oh, that's not too bad. Right. I'll get back in the chat in a minute, guys. It's hard for me. It's really hard for me to look at the chat when I go off footbin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this bollocks. 1,200. Me. Ugh. No. Hey. And then we get an alternative to this guy as well. Hopefully it wouldn't be too bad. I bet the chem is going to fuck right up. I bet it will. Figueroa. $62. I bet this won't work. Trust me. Watch. Yeah, there we go. Players from one club. What the hell? Oh, minimum 3. That's what it is. That's why they costed so much. Getting a bit confused here, actually. What the fuck's the other? Oh yeah, that and that. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It looks like I'm gonna have to another dilemma watch. Stupid. Any centre back will do. No, it's the clubs, which is players from one club. Look, I'm gonna have to get the guy who's actually on there. It's on there. Actually, I can just look for another centre back from that club. So what is the club then? Just search for it. Swedish league. God, are they all going to be really expensive then? We'll see. Nope. Beautiful. There we go. That's really annoying actually, because when on the alternative options, this guy actually was on there, but I went for the guy next to him. Holy shit! Only cost me 200 to get that figure over though, didn't it? So, well, it's only 200 coins. It's nothing. Do you think Maguire regrets going to Man United because Man United is so crap? No, I don't think he regrets it because, I mean, Leicester are doing better than United right now, but I honestly believe long term United have more chance in succeeding than Leicester do. I know Leicester are top 2, top 3 at the minute, and they're playing well this season, but United genuinely have, I can tell, in terms of long term plans, United are going to do better than Leicester. I done Dan James earlier and he was sick. Yeah, I still need to do some of those objectives. I might do some tonight, but then again I might not. Kagawa still managed to win a Premier League title with us. Yeah, that's a big thing actually. To be fair, he scored a hat trick in one of the games that season 2 against Norwich. So at least he managed to win something with us. He joined us when we was actually a good team, rather than joining us fucking 3 years later when we was dog shit. I started streaming. I'm going to give it a good go. I only have 1 or 2 viewers at the moment, but you have given me inspiration to keep going. Yeah, I mean, you just got to keep on doing it. Make sure the titles are like kind of just straightforward to the point, and you know, make sure you put a decent thumbnail on them, and make sure like your face cam is good. People can hear you clearly, and then people will just, you know, it's just basic viewership, isn't it? And people can just enjoy it then. If you had 1 million, who would be your go-to player to buy for around that price? God, I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know the prices of players right now, though. I just don't know. Do you think Igalo would do good at Man United? Well, he seems passionate about being there, so he's really going to try. And someone who really gives a shit and who's really going to go for it, then I can't see why he wouldn't do very well. I can't see why he wouldn't. You can tell he really wants to. He wants to give it a go. At least he actually has that drive, doesn't he? That other players seem to not haven't really showed too much. Anyway, let's open this first pack. Then we're going to get into rewards after, guys, because I don't want to take the piss. Been on here for half an hour now. That's a dog shit pack. Yeah, guys, I think we're going to open these straight away. Thought I'd do an SBC first, chat for a bit, but fuck it. What's this? Oh yeah, that's what I did before. Right, division rivals, rewards. I'm gonna go for tradable. I don't think untradable will be good. If I pack a Future Stars card that's worth a lot and I can't sell him, it would piss me off. I'm not joking. Because I need coins. I need coins so I can upgrade the team as a whole rather than just having one player. So we're going to go here just in case. I think it'd be most rewarding for me in terms of coins. In case I get someone good. Milk the views. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Unless it's team of the season, and then there's going to be tons of people rolling in to see what you get. That's when it's worth just taking a bit of time so no one misses it. But when now isn't really, it's not really a massive, like, it's not a huge time of FIFA at the minute, is it? Did you ever have fights in school? No. Did you have the companion app? EA put a new feature on there and it stored all the people you discarded and now you can recover them. Yeah, it's really good that. It's like a recycle bin. I suggested that about 2 years ago, I remember. I remember it. Because I remember I saw someone accidentally quick sold their Ronaldo or something like that and he couldn't get him back. And that's just heartbreaking, isn't it? So I was sitting there and saying, why don't they just do some sort of recycle bin then? You know, just it costs 600 coins or 700 coins to get them back, but for their quick sell value. I'll send you my team on Twitter and you tell me who I should upgrade. Yeah, you can send me like tweets of your teams. I don't mind. If Arsenal sell Aubameyang, Arsenal be in the Emirates for a top class striker. Sorry, I don't understand. I don't know who they would go for, the Arsenal though. Guys, can you identify the player that's in my profile pic? Yes, Casillas, isn't it? I think. Let's have a look. No, it's Lloris. It's either Casillas or Lloris. No, Lloris. Yeah, at first I thought it was Casillas, but it wasn't. Because he won it in 2010, didn't he? Casillas, he won the World Cup. They kind of do look alike a tiny bit, so probably deserve a little bit of leeway on that one. It looks Casillas on like the little icon. It looks like Casillas on the little icon thing because it looks like he's wearing like a Spain shirt. I just had to click on it. Right. I think we just may as well do the play picks now then, guys. I don't think we have any time to waste. We may as well go ahead and do it. And I think after this I might do a bit of marquee matchups. So I think we're going to go ahead and just open them now. So we got the gold 2, which isn't a bad rank for me. If it was this time last year or 2 years ago, I'd have been pissed with it. But I don't care now. I honestly don't give a shit. It doesn't matter at all. You should get some decent rewards. I mean, look at that, 45k, you get the player picks, you get the packs. It's still good, right? It's still good rewards. So yeah, here we go then. Here we go. How many siblings do you have? Do you mean in terms of who I live with, or in terms of like, um, I don't know what you mean. Or do you mean like in terms of how many brothers, sisters I have, etc.? What do you work as? I get asked that a lot, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and open it. I don't want to waste any time, as I said. And I am wasting a bit of time now. So, 3, 2, 1, boom. Firmino, please. Oh, I told you I'll get an 84. I never get anything unless it's an 84. I told you I'll get a Mina. Now, this is 4 Foot Champs player picks that I've had in FIFA 20. All 4 of them are an 84. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy, isn't it? Madness. So that's Bergwijn, 84. And 2 others that I fucking forgot. And then now Mina, 84. Crazy. You're going to get Caputo, £5 donation if you don't. I probably will. So, Mina, I always get 84s in Foot Champs rewards. I don't know why. It was the same last year in FIFA 19, wasn't it? My account must be rigged. I don't know what it is. It's like I get 84s, and then team of the season, I just end up getting something unbelievable. Okay. Here we go again. I think that's the only 84 in the team of the week, by the way, so I don't think we're going to get another one. Right. Here we go then. Oh my god, I get him again! Don't tell me that was exactly the same as the other one. Hang on a minute, guys. Look at that, that must be the same. Let me see. I need to see. That's exactly the same, apart from the end card. That is, the first 3 cards are exactly the same. Apart from Ahan there, however you say his name. Oh my word! That is madness. Okay, alright, we're gonna have to take the highest rate. We've got to take Mandanda, who doesn't really look like a bad goalkeeper, to be fair, but we're not ever going to use him, are we? That's a bit of a joke. So, that is it. Those are my player picks, 84 and 83. So, let's actually go to my player picks right now. Let's show you now, guys. Let's just show you this. I want to prove something. This is what I get every single time. It happened in FIFA 19. The exact same thing. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you this. Untradeable. Right. Look at that, look. 84, 84, 84, 84. 83. It's just madness, guys. It's just madness. I just seem to get 84s all the time. I can guarantee if there was another 84 other than Mina, that card that I would have had there would have been 84. Look at that. These are my play picks so far in FIFA 20. Exactly the same thing happened last year. Exactly the same thing happened in FIFA 19. I was just 84 every week. And I wasn't even getting anything above 85, 86. It was madness. Do the Foot Champs upgrade. I can't, I want to, if I do that, I'd rather do the premium one. So, it'd be, I mean, how many do you need? How many do you need? I've got to wait a few weeks until I do the premium one. because you got the normal one here, where you exchange how many? Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's 83 to 86. You don't want to do that, guys, because you're not going to get anything special in that. That's where you only put in 5, and I only had 5. That's not worth it, guys. Not for me. It's got to be premium, because this is where you get one of 3 86 plus. That means I'm going to be guaranteed something decent. Well, I might get something shit, but at least it's 86 plus. So it needs to be 11, I think. I don't know. And I think that's the good thing that they've done with rewards, with the Foot Champs red picks, because some people just don't really get a lot of good stuff in terms of the informs. I mean, 84s is good, right? I mean, it's not shocking where it's 81, 82, 81, 82 all the time. 84 is just in the middle, isn't it? It's just between like the 88 and like 82, whatever. So it's okay. I mean, it could be worse getting these 84s, but I think EA have done really well with. I think it's really good of them to do this. So with the next 6 player picks that I get, I can just put them into this squad, and then boom, you know, I'm gonna get an 86 plus where I could get something insane. So at least you get some sort of guarantee with this. At least you have, at least you're able to get something better, even if you get a load of shite ones long term. So I think that's one of the best things that they've done in terms of the player picks. So I have no complaints, guys, if I don't get anything plus 84 or anything like that. At least I have an opportunity to in the future if I don't get anything like that, you know. So still trash. You're capped at 84. No, I don't think I'm capped at 84. I just think I just get 84s a lot. I think I will end up getting 86 or 87 sometime soon. But yeah, it's madness, isn't it? And genuinely, I think my account is actually capped in terms of my tradable packs as well. Because you see me, I'll never get icons or anything like that. I just have weird things that go on my account, don't I? I seem to get tons of 84s, and I only get good players during Team of the Season. I never get icons. I never get players that are worth over 200, 300k. I just don't know what it is. It's really weird. Really weird. I mean, I can pack 88s, 89s if they're worth jack shit, because I've packed De Gea, I've packed Lloris, you know, I've packed Oblak. I mean, I packed 91s, 89s, 88s, 87s when they're worth 20, 30k. Yeah. But if they were worth 300, 400k, I probably wouldn't pack them at all. So I just find it strange, guys. I just do. I find it weird. It's been happening too long for it to not be suspicious. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, let's open this rare gold pack, and hopefully we get something good in this set of packs for once. So I can't sit here and say that it's capped, because right now it does seem like it is. So, what do we get here? Nzonzi. Not great. Hey brothers and sisters, do you have? I just have a 1. 1. That is all. That's all. Alright, we're getting Arsenal badge. Get rid of that. Okay. Why in the hell would I want to keep an Arsenal badge? You got Salah, Ronaldo, Reds in FIFA 19. Yeah, but that's during Team of the Season. That's where it's likely that, because all players are like 90 plus at that point. That means, you know, it's highly likely, well, not highly likely, but it's a lot more likely you can get something really amazing. So yeah. Anyway, 2 mega packs, Division Rivals packs. Let's see what we get. Purple shit, but it's not a walkout. Uniform. Right. Okay. Min and me. What? He plays for Liverpool game. Haven't they updated that yet? This is the right one I'm talking about, isn't it? I was so surprised seeing that, and I don't see the Liverpool badge. That's just weird. I mean, we're getting in for. I mean, alright, I mean, we're going to get 10k for him because he's not going to go for anything. Yeah, I mean, well, 9k, something around there. Update. Oh, it's tomorrow. About time. Then again, the transfer market, the transfer deadline's been. It's only been off for about a week, hasn't it? So. And the oldest? No, I'm not. Minamino is in packs. I packed his Liverpool version the other day. Oh, really? He has a Liverpool version. So why has he still got a Salzburg version? That's a bit weird. Oh, that's just dog shit. Nothing. Hermoso. So Minamino does have a Liverpool version, so why the hell does he still have a Salzburg version? Bit strange. Okay. Get nothing in this pack. Get an anchor at least, which isn't too bad. Does this guy sell? Nope. See the minimum price there, so get rid of that. And that. I think it's because of the Champions League card. Yeah, they probably just haven't corrected that yet, have they, with the Champions League cards? Right, two 55k packs. Come on, please just... This cap, whatever this... it's just speculation, right? The reality is it's just speculation. I don't know, but it seems like it. Please, this, if it's there, just fucking get it off, please. Just get it off, so I can just pack something good. EA, come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. It looks decent. It's not a fucking walkout. Oh my god. William Carvalho, I bet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My packs are shit. I mean, how many years is it going to keep on going for? My tradable pack luck. I legitimately need to spend about 30 grand before I fucking get an icon. And I'm not even over exaggerating. Carvalho and Casillas are two most common 83s for me. Yeah, it's just a joke, isn't it? Well, there we go. Here it is, last pack. Oh, fuck you. Seriously. Jacko. Joke. I just get nothing. I just get nothing. I genuinely think I have a cap. How many years has it been going on, my tradable pack luck? I get jack shit. Nothing. I think FIFA 21, guys, we're going to make a new account. I've had enough now. Genuinely. That's one too many times I get just shit pack luck. We're going to make a new account. We're going to make a new account, and if that gets different pack luck, then we know what it is, don't we? We're going to make a new one for sure, because that's just too many times. That's too many times. I haven't packed a board in over 1 week and I'm sick of it too. I thought my rewards were crap. I know, it's just a joke, and it's just awful. But I'm making a new account. I think that's confirmed it. I think that's confirmed it. I can't keep on going with my pack luck. I'm not never getting anything good in terms of my tradable packs. I just get nothing. I can guarantee a few months into having a new account, I'll probably end up getting a fucking icon or something. It's getting beyond the joke now. I'm just gonna have to make a new one. You know, cancel the membership on this current one and then do another one because it's getting a bit stupid. Genuinely is. This is 3 FIFAs now that I'm not really getting anything on in terms of tradable packs. It's getting a bit stupid. Right. It just kind of confirms it, doesn't it? I can't keep on using this account. I just can't. Use coins to open a pack or two. Heard it changes pack weight. No, I've done that before. It never works. Never works. Nothing does. Fuji was having crap luck. Then he spent 15k coins on a pack, and then pack team of the year, Ronaldo. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Wait until you get 11 reds to change your account. Yeah, I don't mean now. I mean it sometime in the future. I'm just going to get a new account because it's doing my tits in. It is. It's just lasting too long. This bullshit. You know, there are so many people out there getting, you know, icons every day, and getting, you know, players that are worth 500, 600k, and I just never have in 3 years. You know, it's getting stupid now. It just genuinely is. It's just something wrong with my account. I need to just make a new one. It's getting a bit ridiculous. So anyway, I think we're going to go for marquee matchups because we get a 45k pack, so at least we got another chance. It's going to take a while to do though, guys. It's going to take a while, so I'll do the marquee matchups, open the packs, and then end the stream. I need to see what I need to do with the next Dan James objective. So I'm going to have to start that next week though. I can't be asked to do it tonight. I did marquee matchups and practically packed nothing. I know, it's ridiculous. As I was saying at the start of the stream, it can really annoy you. It can be quite disheartening at times. How many got? Oh, I've got the coins to do it, thankfully. It's 26k for marquee matchups. Really? Fuck, this is going to cost a lot. I don't think it's going to be worth it then. So, you get a 25k, 15k. I don't know what that must be like 20k, I don't know. And that must be like I don't know what price pack that is. It shouldn't be too bad though. I think we're just going to go for it. I think we're just going to try. Do Ben Yedder? I won't be able to. The best tradable player pack was Varane. Yeah, it's not bad though. He goes for a bit. Just do it with the players in your club. It's very easy. The problem is I don't really have many players in the club. I don't stack them. I mostly sell them. I don't think it's going to work. A lot of people say it, but it just the overrating 80. I haven't really got many, so I can't do it. I mean, with these, fair enough. I mean, even that's a 75, so I can't do it. I just have to buy the players. The best pull from marquee matchups was Gnabry 84. Put on my rares into upgrades and got Hummels 87 and Pereiro 86. Not great, but good for an SBC. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it just gets a bit. I don't know. It's just a bit annoying. But at the end of the day, I just have to look at it positively, guys. I've got Ronaldo on this account. Player picks. I just feel like the only time I get anything good is team of the season. It's the only time of the year I feel like there's no limit on what I can get. Any other time of the year on FIFA, there's just a a huge limit, I believe, and it's really frustrating. Well, 13k. Last time I left your 2k. Missed the rage. You still rage? I do, but I've quit. I mean, if you genuinely was here last time when I was at 2k, then I, um, I mean, I raged for a long while up until I hit like 10, 11k, and then recently I stopped because I couldn't carry on with raging anymore, and now I'm trying to get back into it and do it without raging so much because it's not good for my mental health. So that is where we're at the moment. Because it's not good. I mean, I'm not the only person that says that FIFA affects them mentally. Loads of FIFA related content creators are saying the same. So I'm not alone with it at the end of the day. So you just got to be careful with this game because it's a very horrible. It can be very, very draining. Drains all your positive energy, you know, it just fucking pisses you off. It's not great. Rare silvers do my head in. So, how many coins is he going to go for? 1.9. Why is this then? Why? Why? He's Scottish. He plays in. Oh, he plays in the Aussie League. But why would this be anything good? Because he's. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's just. I'm not going to do that then. I'm going to get the other players, and then the players on the right. So why would I want to pay 1.9 there? It's just ridiculous. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fucking see what other leagues I can do there. Right. In Premier League? I'll just get like Premier League bronzes or something. Actually, I need to be a 75 rating. Let's just go any centre backs. I mean, this is a problem though. I don't really have many players in the club. This is why I end up having to buy them. Yeah, actually, I have plenty. It's good. Do I need rare players? No, I don't actually. I think we're fine. That's good then. That's good. Let's go low to high. This is transfer market. What am I doing? This is club I'm looking for. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's all I have. See, this is what I mean. I looked in the transfer market. I thought it was my fucking club. I was like, oh, Jesus. Oh, guys, I've got to do it. Let's just look for an alternative guy. Don't have to go for this one. He's a rare, so that helps. So the rest of these should be quite cheap. I'm hoping so anyway. So now, this guy is from the Aussie League, and he's 61 rated right back. So he shouldn't really be expensive, exactly. So that's fine. It was just that silver, that rare silver player, just made the price way more than what it should be. But there's still going to be some other expensive players here, especially from from the clubs. Yeah, at least these ones are cheap. That's fine. How? See, this is the problem with. This is the problem with. Yeah, this is ridiculous. If I do this, it's just a joke. So there's a name here that has a little apostrophe, and I mean, how you can't put an apostrophe on here. So how the hell are you supposed to find his name? So I've got to click on it, and then type in Nicholas. I'll just have to type in Nicholas, and that's the only way I can find him. Or I'm going to have to search for his club and league and that, obviously. But in terms of the name, yeah, that's the one. See, it's got a little apostrophe on there. Why can't I just search for his surname? There's no way you can. There's no apostrophe. It's just a joke. It should be simple to just search for their surname if you want to find that player, right? Of course you can't. Right. The rest of these should be cheap. Yeah, I've already got one of those players, so it's fine. Alright, the rest of these should be fine then. The reason why I do this though, guys, it's just easy. Because it's a completed SBC that's right in front of you, and all you have to do is just copy it. It's not going to take too long. I mean, I did have a bit of a dilemma there because of the silver, the rare silver Australian player. Sorry, Scottish player that was in the Australian league, which costed quite a bit, which costed like nearly 2k. But in general, it's just so much easier. This must be a duplicate then. Or maybe not. Right, we're going to open them all at once we've completed all these. We do during the day, guys. Just just usual stuff. I'm just like anyone else, really. Just like anyone else. I'm quite depressed in my social depression. What can I do to resolve this? I don't know. I don't know everything about stuff like that. It's hard. Honestly, I understand, but it's hard to find the right advice. I'd probably suggest seeing someone about it, like go counselling or something, because that's what I'm considering doing for myself. Right. Let's get to the next squad. Things on foot, but yeah, I'm on foot bin right now. Do you not have a big social life as well? All I can say is you don't need loads of friends to be to get anywhere in this world. That's all I can say. I'm not one of these types of people that likes being around like hundreds of people. It's just not me. At the end of the day, I don't want to be that way, you know. I'm not that type of person that's going to go on Snapchat and film like fucking 20 guys at a fucking house party or something and use it as validation. Fuck no. Right. Porto and Benfica. But that's all I can suggest. If it's affecting you, then it's probably best to see someone. Right. Let's get to this next squad. So yeah, if any of you know what are wondering what I'm doing right now, this is what I'm doing. I'll just copy the squads off the laptop and just put it in there because it's just easy as pie. Packs for just copying shit, you know. You don't have to work all the stuff out. Most of you guys know what it is anyway, but if some of you are wondering what it is, that's what I'm doing. Any music? What is that? I can't see. Is that a full stop? Oh my god. I was wondering what that was. I thought like it was like a blank message, and I looked. I didn't know if it was like something on my laptop screen or it was. Oh no, it's the same Scottish guy here. The same Scottish player that's on Footbin. That cost nearly 2k when I probably don't even need him. We'll figure something else out again. Right, let's find an alternative to this guy. As long as the rest aren't alternatives. Oh shit, what have I done now? I bought someone, didn't I? It was a silver. That's the one. Guys, what's your job? As I've said this a few times before on stream, I've really struggled with that area of my life, guys, like with mental health and stuff, so it's affected my work life. So that's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about it. Like when I went to school and shit, I fucking hated it. You know, when I went to college, I fucking hated it. And it's just stuff like that is just, you know, in my future life, it's just affected my way of dealing with people. So that's all I can say. Please say these bronzes at the top here aren't going to be expensive. Non-rare bronzes. Please tell me they're just going to be 200 coins per card. Please tell me. Please tell me. 54 rated. Yes. Oh, it's that same bastard. Oh, type in Nicholas again. This must be the same guy that I did the other SBC with. It must be the same guy that I copied off. I'm pretty sure. Because that Scottish player's there, and this player's here as well. That's two different SBCs. And this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't click on the previous one. Again, this is Porto versus Benfica. So either a coincidence or it's the same guy that completed this SBC and put it in Footbin. Lovely. So 15k pack. We're waiting to open. Well, Firmino's 88 in form, get an upgrade because it's his first in form. And he got a +2, anyone. What do you mean because of winter refresh? I think you're right, Shadow 82. I think you're actually right. His inform might actually get upgraded because his original card is 86 and his inform is 88. It depends. I think if it meets, I think if his upgrade, if his original gold card goes up to 88, then that means his inform will go up to either 89 or 90. But if his original gold card does go up to 87, then I don't think it will have any effect on his inform. So it depends how many. It depends. So if he does get a +2 with his winter upgrade, with that winter upgrade, then it will. Then your inform will have a high rating. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it's nothing massive. I mean, it's nothing I think people can sit there and say sorry to hear. I guess like people can say sorry about it and stuff because it has affected like big areas of my life because you know in general you're supposed to work and earn money and stuff, but I've had a like mentally it's been tough for me like with what I've all the bullshit, you know, that I've just dealt with over the years. It's just made me want to just fucking avoid it. Do you know what I mean? And it's been tough. So that's all I can say. It's nothing massive where I've like where it's been absolutely catastrophic. I mean, it has been quite horrible at times, but in general, it's not like anything ridiculous. But it is a big part of your life because just like I said, like people need to earn money, people need to pay their bills, and sadly for me, it's been tough to create my own to establish myself with that area because mentally I've really struggled with dealing with arseholes, and I don't know what I can do to improve that, and that's why I probably need to talk to someone about it, and I actually have been in touch with someone, but I haven't actually gone ahead and recently anyway. I haven't actually gone ahead and got any proper sessions yet, but I will be soon, in a few months or so. So yeah, it's just bollocks, you know. I'm pretty sure there are some people that are similar. I just hate it, guys. I just hate a lot of the shit in the real world, you know. Too much bullshit. Too much bullshit in the real world for me, and I struggle to deal with it. Just too much shit. So yeah, that's why I just do things that I try as good as hard as possible to try and um, you know, make something myself. So you know, as I said, like a YouTube channel like this, I know I'm not like world famous or anything from it, but at least I've managed to create something I'm actually able to earn some sort of money from it. I don't get loads of money from it, but I actually have got to the point where I can um, earn some sort of revenue. So at least at least I've been able to do that. It hasn't affected my work ethic, if you know what I mean, because this has taken a lot of work to get to this position for me personally, guys. Because you know I've had to do a lot of streams to get to this point. I can't sit here and say, oh, because it's not going to happen. You just do one stream, and then boom, 13k subs, like nearly 3 million views, and you know, community and doing all that. That's not going to happen in fucking one stream, is it? You have to work towards that. That's just not going to happen with a click of a finger. So, in that sense, I think I've done all right in getting to where I am at the minute. I would like it to be a bit bigger, but still, in terms of making something for myself, I think I've done okay. But yeah, no, at the end of the day, when it comes to the you know the real world, as I said, with work and everything like that and education, it's been hard for me, guys. It just has been. It's been really depressing for me. That's all I can say. So when people ask me what my job is and stuff, it's hard for me to respond because there are probably people that watch my streams now that have like good stable jobs and stuff, and they probably enjoy it or whatever. But for me, whenever I've gone into that area of life, it just fucking makes me very depressed, and I just deal with arseholes, and it makes me just sick and tired of it, you know. It's annoying. So that's why I've, you know, tried to do stuff on YouTube and all that, and other things too. And I'm lucky I've got to a point where I'm doing something that's reasonably enjoyable. I know FIFA is AIDS and it's an absolute disgrace, but still, you know, it's still decent. I mean, I can make it more enjoyable if I wanted to, and that's what I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to chill out while doing foot champs and stuff rather than raging like crazy at it. But yeah, it's been tough for me, guys. It just genuinely has, and that's why, like I said, I need to get some professional advice and help on it. It hasn't been great. I'm not saying there's anything like crazily wrong with me or anything. I don't. It's nothing like that. It just makes me. It genuinely makes me want to. It's strange. It's like I need to be fucking protected. If you know what I mean. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's like when I was talking about it, I've been talking about it on stream a few times. When I left my college course, I went to the back of the college, and sometimes I'd go in and sometimes I wouldn't. But when I go to the back of the college, just about to start the day, I'm like, do I really want to fucking deal with these arseholes today? And I feel like I need, and I walked back, and it gave me a sense of protection, walking away, and going back home. It just gave me that sense of protection instead of dealing with shit and stuff that's gonna like mentally get to me. So it's just something in my mind, guys. It's not anything crazy, but like I said, in terms of the real world, when I get involved with that shit, it just makes me want to fucking walk straight back because I know it's going to affect me. So I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. It's weird. So as I said, I need to talk to someone and see if I can find some suitable solution, if it's possible. YouTube is one of the things, as I said, it is a potential solution where you can break out because, if you make it big on YouTube, the money you can earn is fucking crazy. It's madness. It's kind of terrifying. The money you can potentially earn if you make it big, it can set you for life. You look at people like Nick 28T. I mean, he's earning, God knows, he must be earning 30 grand a month. It's a joke. So getting in a position like that would be amazing, but at the end of the day, you just never know. So yeah, you just have to wait and see. But like I said, I've still tried things and stuff, still tried to succeed in things myself. And even that's been a struggle, mentally, especially while playing FIFA. I've got a bit down on myself during some streams and stuff because the game's a joke. But that's not just because of that; it's because I was going through things privately as well. It was emotionally affecting me, so it affected me like emotionally. So it has been tough. But I think without all that bullshit, I think I'm able to do it nicely without worrying about it. But at the start of it all, it was kind of horrible. Like I said, the positive side of me was really going for it and trying to make something for myself on this channel, and the depressed side was kind of suffering as well. And just some of you guys could notice it really. It wasn't great, but at the end of the day, despite all that bullshit, I still went for it and managed to go through some of that hard stuff, and we have something to show for it anyway. In terms of positives. Like I said, being able to earn money from YouTube, having 13,000 subscribers and stuff. I was working towards it, so I did it even when I was feeling not completely healthy mentally. So yeah, it was tough, and I probably had to go through that as well just to even get some of the rewards that I get now in general in terms of, like I said, earning money on YouTube and all that. But it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Right. Now we get into this Inter versus Milan one, which is probably going to cost a bit. So yeah. What's up, Stephen Williams? Your streams are chill, bro. Sucks EA screws you over, but I love chilling and watching. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it does annoy me when the game does that shit, but that's why I'm learning to try and keep calm at it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If I could have played all those games during the weekend without raging, I still would have got that goal too. Because the same things would have probably happened anyway. So that's what I have to learn. It just doesn't matter. Things are just gonna. I'm not gonna get screwed over to the point where I don't get one win at all, am I? I'm gonna get wins, regardless. So that's what it doesn't make a difference whether you rage or not. In fact, I'll probably be better keeping calm because in the big moments I won't be so rattled. But at the same time, it's tough, guys. We all know it's tough. So that's why I'm trying to put that into practice. My dad has the same problem from seeing his friend die and then getting kicked out of school. Now he has bad anxiety and can't do normal things. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can do normal things. I'm fine generally. I'm fine like doing normal things. I can go out and do things. I've no problem with any of that. I've no problem with anything like that at all. For me, it's just as soon as I get in that fucking workplace and then a boss fucking confronts me or I deal with fucking arseholes or bullies or anything like that, that's when I start getting mentally affected. Because I'll either lose my shit or I'll crawl in my crawl under a rock or something, crawl under my shell. Like one of those two things will happen, and like I really don't want to fucking flip out at someone. I really don't, and I don't like doing that. It's not me, but sometimes there's so many arseholes out there that really try their asses off to get a reaction from you. It's fucking. You really have to try to not let that shit get to you. But like I said, I've just dealt with arseholes in so many areas of my life. It does my head in, and I try to just fucking get away from it all. And like I said, in terms of work, that's where fucking loads of arseholes are, and it's been hard. It's been hard. In terms of work and education and shit. Like every time I've gone into education, college, school, anything like that, it's been fucking shit. There've been so many annoying days and moments that I've had. Hate it. Just hate it. Just that's what it is for me. It's just weird. Not enough awareness out there for people who struggle with anxiety and depression. I feel we live in too much bad and not enough happiness. Yeah, I know what you mean. You struggle with talking out, which I do understand. That's why I feel you put walls up for protecting yourself and playing FIFA is your way of calmness. Yeah, I mean, I think I have been looked at in a bad way for being the way I am. I think I have. I don't think people have liked it in my life. He's not doing anything with his life. He's not doing all this. He's not doing all that. But people don't know what you're mentally going through. And how you react to things. So that's the thing. I have to just trust myself and talk to someone myself. It doesn't matter what other people's judgments are of me because they're not me at the end of the day. You know. So that's what I mean. I have to make sure I get help myself and find professional advice, professional ways so I can deal with things better or find a suitable thing for me, a suitable solution for me. It's anxiety, mate. I suffer with it myself. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It probably is. I don't know. I haven't got any formal. I haven't got any formal. Um, what's that word? I forgot the damn word, guys, because I'm an idiot. I've been talking so much. A formal diagnosis. I haven't got a formal diagnosis, but there's something there in the mind. There's something there. I don't know what it is. Um, but yeah, I think some doctors would just be a bastard with it. They would just be like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong. It's just a psychological thing. You'll be okay." You know, at the end of the day, sometimes doctors just take educated guesses. They don't care. I spoke to a doctor about it once before. I did about like 2013 time. I was like, I told him, I was like, I'm really struggling with stuff like this, and generally it's just not great. And he just didn't help me at all. He didn't fucking. He just said there's nothing up. He just says there's nothing up with you. I don't know what the fuck is it then? What is it that makes me fucking walk back home when I'm just about to deal with dickheads? What is it? I don't think it's my fault. I just want to get through life without fucking dealing with pricks. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. So I don't think a doctor's the right person to really talk to. That's why I need to talk to a counsellor or a therapist because they know what they're doing more. They have more credibility. So yeah, it has been tough. It has been. It's not nice, but I'm glad that I've made something of from doing something myself as well. Because it's not easy to make money from YouTube, guys. It's not easy. Getting that letter from Google you know, getting your monetization code is quite a big achievement, to be honest. It actually is. So I'm glad I've managed to make something like that happen. Not just me though, all my supporters have made it happen as well. All the people that have watched me and subscribed. You know, it's kind of like a team effort type thing, and it's great that I have this many subscribers. But yeah, as I said, if I never tried it, if I had that negative attitude towards it and I was like, oh, this is never going to work out, I'm just going to give up, you know, I'm not getting any views, not getting all that, like I was saying earlier in the stream, you know, sometimes you just have to, sometimes in terms of YouTube and stuff that you like doing, just keep on going, because you just never know when something might happen. And I'm glad that I managed to find some sort of success with it, and I don't mean massive success, but there's no doubt that there is some form of success there. Right. So that must be there must be a duplicate. Right, 3 more players. Glad you found something you can do for a living, bro. I mean, this isn't even for a living though. That's the problem. That's another thing mentally that's tough, because I'm not making enough money to make a living. It's you know, I'm making money from it, but not like loads of money where I can get my own place. Do you know what I mean? It's only enough for me to contribute a bit to the house and stuff. So yeah, but it's not great, is it? It's not great. Shut up, Gazriel, love you. I appreciate that. I do feel you have to prove yourself to people that you're good enough. That you are good enough. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? We rage get nothing every Thursday. Yeah, it's a joke, isn't it? Did you get bullied at school? Well, I was never really like a target for bullies, but I did used to get these bullshit moments at times. A few bad memories. A few bad memories. Life is full of them. You just have to block it out, Gaz. I know, but it's hard when you deal with it on a day-to-day basis, you know. But yeah, I was never like a big target, you know, like, because there were some people that I felt really bad for. There were some people in my year that were just targeted by everyone. You know, oh, that person is like fucking horrible, like, and they just bully him like for the whole fucking day. Every class they were in, just bully. Like, there were some people that were just genuine fucking targets, and I would look at them sometimes and be like, holy shit, that must be so horrible for that person. It was never that. It was never that, but you know, I did have some bullshit moments. Of course I did. Of course I did. And the scary thing is, you couldn't stick up for yourself, because if you did, you got fucking, like, I don't know, about 25 of their mates that would just end up ganging up on you if you do end up doing it. And once you do react, it gives them more of a reason to make you a target. So that was yeah, that was bullshit as well. So yeah, it was weird. But yeah, I did have some BS memories for sure. But I mean, I've moved on from that shit. Obviously, like it's all over now. It's fucking ages ago. But still, like, naturally you kind of, it still makes you just want to not deal with that shit again, because it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I mean? You realise that life doesn't have to be that way. Anytime you start doing a job, you don't have to fucking. Uh, it doesn't always have to. You don't have to fucking deal with cunts all the time just so you can fucking get by, just to pay your bills and shit. Life doesn't have to be that way, and that's the thing. I don't want it to have to be like that. It doesn't need to be. Just be persistent. Persistent. Find a doctor who will listen to you. I've been in contact with someone who's, a professional in that area. So yeah. Can you buy my Marcelo? No, I'm not going to buy your Marcelo. Sorry. I think you have mental blockage, mate, which means you don't know how to express your true feelings. When you do, it makes you feel emotionally drained. Yeah, I can't like go ahead and tell you some things that happened to me when I was in. I mean, I've said a few things that happened to me in school and college and that, but I can't go ahead and tell you the whole thing because sometimes some of those moments did affect me, and it's a little embarrassing. There was one moment as well. I could actually reveal this one story. When I played in one of my football teams, I played for my town football team. I played for the under-14s, and I managed to get in the team when I was 12. Somehow, I don't know what it was. I don't know how the hell that was even approved, but I managed to get in the team. So I was pretty much the youngest guy, probably youngest or second youngest or something like in the team. And I started off well. I scored a few goals and stuff, and and then like I don't know what it was like for the rest of the season. I didn't really score that many goals, but I played okay. I started playing well towards the end again, and then we went to a tournament, and I remember telling a story when I was anemic and almost diabetic, and I didn't know at the time because I had a blood test. I was feeling tired all the time, so I went to this tournament. I don't know where it was. I think it's in Bognor Regis. I don't know where. I still don't even know where that is. Like it's got me near Skegness or something. I have no clue, and we went to a tournament there, and I can't remember how far we got in the tournament, but I played in a few games, and because I was so ill without even realising it, because a few weeks after I finished that tournament, I found out that I was anemic and almost diabetic, or it was either a few weeks or a few months after that. I just felt tired all the time. I went to the tournament anyway because I'm a kid and and I just want to play football, and I played really bad. I was fatigued. There was one shot. There was a moment where I was trying to shoot from outside the box. I couldn't fucking reach the goal. It was so bad because I was so tired. I was doing the shot. After the shot, I'm like, when you're in a bad dream and you're trying to run away from someone or you're trying to chase someone, you just can't fucking run properly, and you feel so slow and you feel so weak. That's what I felt like. So that's what it was. There was something up with me. It was anemia and on the borderline of being diabetic. And I was eating like shit. I was being a bastard, and I was also doing a paper round, waking up at about 5:45 every single morning, not getting much sleep at night because I think I was sleeping quite late as well. So everything was really bad. And then so at that tournament I played really shit, and I was only 12 years old, and I wasn't responsible for paying for going to that tournament. So we had to stay in a caravan with, you know, like we all had like groups of two staying in caravans. So I don't know how many caravans we had, but quite a lot. And I I stayed in a caravan with one of my teammates, who's like the centre back in our team, and so it was we were supposed to pay £50 or something like that. I don't know what it was, and obviously I'm a kid. I ain't got any fucking money, right? And so a few months after that, I didn't know that my part of staying in that going to that tournament was not paid for. So they were like, right, just give us 50 quid like in a few weeks, and then it's all paid for. And I didn't know that it still wasn't paid for. As I said, like I thought my dad was going to pay it, or sort of something like that, or my mum was going to pay it. I didn't know. I was only 12, and then I go to my local football club to watch their match. So I went to their stadium. They're somewhere in non-league. I don't know what league it is, but I went to their stadium, And one of the most fucking horrible things ever happened to me. I was behind the goal, and I was standing there behind. You know, it's during half time, and I was with a few of my friends. I went with a few of my friends that played football with in my street, and about about 4 or 5, I don't know how many, about 4 or 5 guys from the team that I played for, um, who I actually got on with. I don't know, I got on with them quite a lot. Like it was weird. Like when I score goals, we're celebrating together and stuff, like with that team. But I think they were fucked off at me because the £50 wasn't paid for. Um, so I think it made the people that I was staying with pay the full amount. I don't know what it was. And so 4 or 5 of them came up to me and said, you know, how come you haven't paid the £50 like for staying at the tournament with us? I was like, it's nothing to do with me. I can't pay for it. It's like I thought my parents are paying for it. They said, well, we haven't paid the £50. So they all fucking ganged up on me and they did something really horrible. They took me down in front of my friends, took my fucking shoes off, and then fucking kept my shoes. Nobody did anything about it. This is behind the goal during half time during a non-league football match, and I was just fucking. I couldn't even get it. I couldn't get my fucking shoes back because it's fucking 5 of them. What can I do? What can I do? So they walked to the stands and kept my shoes and were just fucking like laughing and fucking around with it. And I'm just standing behind the goal with my fucking shoes off, and it was so embarrassing and so horrible. I felt like fucking crying, and yeah, like so. We went up to him in the end, and one of my friends was like, "Can you just give his shoes back, please?" And they ended up giving it back, and then I got my shoes back, and then I just went home. So stuff like that is why it just fucks me up, man. Like when it comes to dealing with people and all that, like really like horrible, embarrassing moments like that. It was not very nice. So yeah, that it wasn't great. It wasn't great. So when you have embarrassing moments like that, guys, it just kind of mentally affects you. So yeah, I mean that is what it's like. I think if I played well in that tournament, it would have been different. But because I played shit, it just kind of gave them more of a reason to act like that, and it was horrible. It was horrible. So yeah, it was really horrible. It was traumatizing. It's traumatizing standing there with my fucking shoes off. You know, couldn't even fucking get my shoes back. It just horrible moments like that. You know, I could probably write fucking. I could probably do a movie on that shit, on some of the stuff that's happened. You know, it's just horrible, not nice. So yeah, that's what happened, guys. Let's open these packs anyway. Do you remember who they are, guys? That's quite pathetic. Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, that's what they did. Just fucking hitting me around and shit. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. There's fucking like 5 of them. So what can I do? Fucking take my shoes. I'm standing on my fucking shoes off, and I'm only fucking 12 years old. How's a 12-year-old going to react to something like that? You know, just it's not nice, not nice. Even when I think of it now, it's just it makes you realise. Makes you realise. And I don't know why security didn't do anything. We're at a non-league football ground. You're seeing 5 guys going up on one guy, take his shoes. Why didn't anybody do anything? You know, 5 kids going up on one kid. You know, you'd think like there's a security guy that would stop them from doing it or something. Nope, behind the goal. You know, in the stadium. It's not a big stadium, but it was in the stadium, and nobody did anything about it. It's horrible. I should have went to one of the security guys and told them what happened. How old were these kids? Well, they're about a year or two older than me, because I was 12. As I said, I was in a team that was a year above me. So I was playing in the under 14s when I was 12. So they were 13 or 14. So they were a year or two older than me. So yeah, it was just bollocks. Is this a fucking silver in form? Yeah, we get a silver in form, what the hell? I've never packed a silver in form before. Huh. Don't know what he goes for. Yeah, he doesn't go for... Actually, he's not too bad, about 5k. I thought it was an icon for us. Yeah, so did I, but because it wasn't a walkout. If it had that left light flash with those sparks, I thought it would be an icon. We get William Carvalho again. What do you think of Paul Pogba leaving in the summer? What, is that confirmed, or is it just speculation? Oh, we better get something from one of these. No, I keep fucking getting bored but not getting walkouts. It's annoying now. Is that Paco? Yeah. Oh, it keeps on going all the way, but I just don't see the left flash. What's up, Callan? This is the same with my marquee matchups, just constant boards. I know, it's annoying. Boards are actually more annoying than actually not getting one, because, you know, you're hoping for the walkout and you just don't get it. Oh, at least a board in this one, at least, though. Come on. Just at least. I said at least 3 times. No, it's not a board. It's not even a board. Did you see MVG beat Peter Wright tonight? Bit of revenge. Yeah, I saw it, yeah. He needed that win. He needed that win. I took your shoes. Yeah, it wasn't nice. The guy that actually asked to get my shoes back is not even alive now. He's not even alive now. He died about 3 years ago, which is quite weird when you think of it. The guy that I was with that day, who actually went and asked them, you know, can you just give his shoes back, please? He's not even alive. It's crazy. How did he die? He had cancer. I mean, I didn't talk to him for like 10 years before he died. But when we were kids, like we used to like we all play football together and stuff. And he was one of those guys. So yeah, it's weird to think that he's not even alive anymore. But yeah, as we got older, none of us, quite a few of us, just stopped talking to each other and that. But you know, he was a part of my childhood anyway, so it's not nice to hear that he did pass away. I wasn't like close friends with him as I got older, but we were like decent mates when we were kids. Anyway, we've packed jack shit tonight. I didn't even get one walkout from rewards. That's just a joke. Just boards all the time. Right, let's check this Dan James objective. Right, so I've got to score a volley, a chip shot, and semi-pro. might just go on professional and then do the low driven as well. Then again, the chip shot is only semi-pro, but actually it's not even that much, is it? It's only one chip shot, and that's only on semi-pro. That shouldn't actually be too hard. And one volley, that should be easy as pie, really. I'm not going to do it tonight though, guys. Low driven should be fine because that's just on professional difficulty. That gets you the 82, and then once you get the 82, you've got to score, you've got to assist 5 goals with a cross. That should be fine if you do a low cross on a counter attack. Then you score 2 in 2 separate score battles wins on legendary, and then score an assist. Score an assist using 82 in 8 separate. So yeah, the legendary one. So I might as well just go for legendary when I do this one. So, thing is, legendary is going to be tough. That's going to be quite hard because you have to score and assist. So I might have to just do that in world class and just do this all separately. Because that should be easy, right? That should be easy as pie. There's only one legendary that you need to do actually, which isn't even hard, and you've only got to score in two goals in 2 games. Actually, no, you have to score 2 goals with him in 1 game twice. All right. Yeah, so that's you've got to score 2 goals. It's not 1 goal. Like just got to score in 2 different games. You've got to score a brace in 2 different games. So I may as well just do it all in order. Easier if you play bronze teams than legendary. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna have to do, even if it takes me loads of skips. God, Jesus, there's so many people here. So many people banned. Oh, people just talking rubbish. The legendary one is easy, do it on low chemistry team. Yeah, this shouldn't take long to do. Hopefully not anyway. But I'm not going to do it all straight away. No. I'm not doing it all straight away. We still got 35 days, so I'll take my time with it. I don't want to rush things because we've got foot champs to play and stuff. Does anyone know? He's going to expire in 36 days because it doesn't say like any other time. When the Dan James thing actually came up before on this thing, it did say 36 days. Well, yesterday, so it's not that long. It's not. There's no rush to do it. Squad Battles is in a bad way. The camera's going all over the place. Oh Jesus! What the hell is happening? Did you see the glitch on career mode the other night when there's a replay and then the graphic just stayed on the screen? Right, anyway guys, that's me finished I guess. There's nothing else for me to do. I mean, I can sell a few more players and that, maybe buy an extra player, someone probably better than Fabinho. I don't know. I just have to wait and see what I can do. But that's it for now. That's all I can. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, your two borders on the sides. I know it's just stupid, wasn't it? I don't know what the hell these guys are on about. Just just ban. I couldn't play like that, so that. It was only a test game though. Luckily, it was actually just I was just testing Ultimate again. I was watching MGH's career mode, one of his latest career mode videos, and even he was saying that he wasn't going to update his game because it was that bad. So he's still playing the older version of FIFA on his PC because if he goes to Ultimate with the newer version, apparently like all the players are like 99. It's just impossible to beat. So even he's avoiding the update, guys. So my career mode stream, it goes to show that stream that I did on the day of the update, like was very fucking weird for me. I should have just went down to legendary straight away. And when I played it on what was it? When I played it on Ultimate, I think it just triggered the AIDS, and then when I went back down to legendary, I still lost the games because I lost the games before that. It's just really annoying. That's why I wanted to just start over the whole thing. But at the end of the day, I just carried on. We're not even doing too bad. I don't even know where I am in the league. I'm actually gonna have a look. Oh my god! Oh, this is the wrong one. Wait a minute. I'm just waiting for that to stop. I'm in the wrong save. I'm in the wrong save, guys. What's what's the one that I did? It's this one, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's the one that I overrated. Yeah, I overrated that 1 minute after that. Just gone here. Right. Let's see where I am in the league. Because I think I've done alright since the first stream, just before I leave. Just before I leave, I want to see where I am. Well, I'm still in 5th, but I'm only 4 points behind top. I'm fucking sounding like an Australian guy now. Yeah, just 4 points behind top. Yeah, beautiful. Not too bad in the end. All the top teams are doing really fucking good though. So yeah, it's not bad. We're just 3 points off City, 1 point off Chelsea, 4 points off Liverpool. Yeah, we've caught up. We've won all our games since losing the first two, so it's all good. Right then, guys, I'm going to be off now. So I'm going back into Ultimate Team, but I'm just going to go off after this. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. That's going to be Sancho. That centre mid's going to be Valverde, I think. And yeah, Sancho, Valverde, and someone else. Argentina, I don't know who it's going to be. So yeah. Anyway, I shall see you in the next stream, guys. It was nice chatting to you about things and that. And I'll be back tomorrow. Actually, I forgot something. I need to register for Foot Champs. To register. I just want to keep calm this weekend. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want everything to go toxic again. By the way, I don't think I'm going to look at the chat, because every time I look at the chat after a game, people really try to wind you up. They know that you're heated after losing a game. They just try and make it worse. So I'm not even going to look. I'm going to put it on slow mode and not look, and only look at the end of the stream or at the start of the stream. And I do apologise for that, but I don't need to deal with any excess bullshit, like through even more bullshit that I'm dealing with in the first place with the game. So that's what I'm going to try and do tomorrow. So yeah. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good night.